he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Adam Duvall is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Baez has it, and that's the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He collected a base hit his first time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the AB now. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pops this one up. Alonso in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail 1-0. With Mark DeRosa, Van Plesac.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him. Conforto, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Here's Javier Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. But this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. now at the plate, James McCann. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
To the plate now, Noah Syndergaard.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
The second for one, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch of the AB now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Up next, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first now. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Taijuan Walker enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Taijuan Walker.
From the stretch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hard ground ball to third. One there. He's out. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local station. The former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country and invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. First pitch of the AB now. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike.
But that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Behind 0-2 now. Nimmo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So here's Pete Alonso as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate, and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Mike Soroka takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 40, Mike Soroka.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Swing and a little tapper. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the run across on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Next to hit, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wind up and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Popped him up. Riley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On the first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, and now there are two away. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Acuna isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. It's the Mets 4 and the Braves 1. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Now to the plate, James McCann.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, James McCann.
First pitch on the way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taiwan.
So now to the plate, Taiwan Walker. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. McCann is off of first with 2 away. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he misses 2-1. Hey. 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Jorge Soler. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Ready now is Francisco Lindor. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Pete Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Albies scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The Mets go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nope,
Pitch
that's
taken
it.
several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And now here is Dansby Swanson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Final strike for the Braves. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Lindor is there for it. And amazing it is. The Mets are your National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits.